Go.
Hey everybody.
Hello, hello. Hi, everyone.
Welcome to Anthony's Live.
That's right. Woo, woo, woo.
Let's see if we have people popping in eventually. Well, we do have some. There.
Just pulling it up here on my phone just so I can see how many we have popping in. Okay, cool. Yeah, welcome to week 4 of the Mayflowers Paint Along, hosted by myself and Mia. Hi, Mia.
Woo. Hi. So, the funny thing is, this is the Mayflower event, and none of us is working on
Our project.
our Mayflower event kit.
We're done.
We're done. Mine took forever.
Well, you started on May 1st and you finished what? A couple days ago?
Yesterday, the 22nd.
Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, I should have finished before. I mean, there were vacation time, and I have been babysitting Rosa a lot.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah.
I could have finished earlier.
Yeah. Hi, Elisa Maria. Hi, Barb. Welcome in.
Hi,
Welcome
Lisa
in.
Maria. Hi, Bob. How are you doing, loves? Oh, I met
Uh,
you too, Lisa Maria.
yeah, I am leaving on a jet plane on Sunday to Philly, and then
Yay.
I have my free day, Elisa Maria, on Thursday, next Thursday. If you and I'll be staying in Philly in West Conshohocken for 2 nights. So if you do want to meet, please email me. I'd love to see you. I know that's not super far from you. So, yeah.
That would be. Oh, Bob says he started May 1st and is still working on bouquet. But
Okay.
you have to admit, it is a beautiful kit.
Yeah, it is awesome. It's awesome. Yeah. I honestly did not think I would finish in time before my trip. But I just happened to just do some later nights than maybe I should have.
But you're usually so fast.
Yeah, I know, I know. It did go fast, especially with the color blocking in the background. I was able just to kind of knock that out. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And in her face, so much color blocking.
Yes, lots of color blocking in that kit.
And we do know how much I love my color blocking. No, wait, not.
Just kidding. Yeah, Lisa Maria, just
Okay.
I'll shoot me an email. It's on my about the single and placing email, and I'll keep an eye out. If you do want to meet up, I'll be there in Conshohocken Wednesday night. After I go to Hershey Park, I'm staying in Conshohocken overnight, and then all of Thursday I just want to do touristy stuff, but no firm plans. So if you want to come with us to like King of Prussia, or come with me to King of Prussia, or just hang out and grab lunch or something, I'll have a rental car so we can coordinate. I'll send you my phone number. Just email me, and we'll figure it out.
Hi, Caroline. Okay, I said this before. If you're going to have lunch, you're going to have me with you, okay? You're doing, I don't know what, but I'm going.
Okay, I'll call you. I'll call you so we can put you on Instagram Live or something so you can say hi.
Yes.
Um, okay, yeah, yeah. Just shoot me an email. Hi, Kayleen. Yeah, at least just send me an email. We'll meet up and just grab coffee or lunch or hang out. And then I'm staying there all of Thursday, and then Friday morning we leave to Knoebels, and then we're going up to a little town called Hazleton, Pennsylvania, and that's where my friends are getting married.
Yay, do they live there?
Yeah, they live here, but their whole family's from Hazleton, so they're going back to do the wedding with family.
Uh,
Hmm.
is that a
Yeah,
small town or
I think so. I've never been there before. I think so.
you haven't Googled?
I've Googled it. It looks small, but I don't. I mean, the town I grew up in has like one stoplight and a gas station, and that's it. That's small to me.
Yeah, I remember your tour, and I was like, "Hey, that is a big city compared to where I live."
Yeah.
I mean, you just wait for next year. You're gonna say, "Wait, what? This is
I'm
not even a village. This is a bus stop and 5 houses."
yeah. I'm excited. I can't wait. I've seen the little downtown when I looked it up on Google Maps. It looks cute.
Oh yeah, that is the biggest. That is the biggest city. That's Croatia, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I live outside of there in this teensy tiny little bit of village.
Oh, okay.
Can this fit in this one? Yes.
Um, let's see. Kayleen says I just finished Van Gogh vase last night. Yay!
You're not
And
slow, Bob.
no, no. Elisa Maria says that's what I meant about shopping. And Kayleen says the Crayola factory in Easton is fun. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah,
Ooh.
I need to make a little short list of maybe what to do on other things that are potentials for Thursday because all my other days are packed full. I have a lot of stuff going on, a lot of running around. And Lisa says a small coal town. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to I'm excited. Her whole family, like they were both the husband and wife, soon to be husband and wife were both born and raised there. So
Nice. Oh, you almost opened a restaurant in Hazeltown? That is cool, Elisa Marie.
yeah.
Elisa Maria, not Elisa Marie. I don't
I
know
some
why I
I
always want to say
I
Elisa
sometimes
Marie.
mess that up too. Yeah.
I'm bad. Is it
Um,
Crayola like the coloring Crayola or
I think so. Yes.
oh, that is cool.
That would be really cool to see. I wonder if they do like factory tours or something.
Yeah, and they better have a lot of paper and crayons. They would
um,
never get me up.
Mia, what are you working on?
I am kidding up this adorable little thing. It is diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to work on that in June for Christopher Colusa's Pride event.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And it is tiny. It is like 25.8 by 25.8 centimeters.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Yeah,
small one.
that'll be quick. Is it square?
Yes, of course it's square.
Okay.
I don't have anything else but square. So what are you working on?
I am working on Waterfall in a Jungle by Eau Claire Studio and Diamond Art Club. Um, I have this is section 25 remaining, so I'm like what 24 and a half. I'm about halfway done with this section. And this is the second one. I'm already done with the first one. I finished that the just before our paint along started. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm doing this one for my stepdad. And then the first one that's already done is for the couple that's getting married in Pennsylvania. That's part of their wedding gift, and I'm giving it to them tonight. We're going to dinner.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So,
finished that one while you were babysitting, dog sitting Dune, right?
yeah, I was dog sitting him and I finished it. The original plan was to do them both at the same time, like one square, but I only took one of them with me to dog sit, and I ended up doing a lot of work on it. So I was like, well, I'll just finish this one. Might as well just get it done.
Nice. How's my nephew doing?
He's good. He's laying under the table, passed out right now. We went on a long walk this morning, and then I took him to get his nails trimmed.
Oh no, that's a rough day.
Yeah, actually doesn't mind it. And the place that I started taking him to is just across the street. So we just walk over there 10 minutes in and out. So he doesn't mind.
That's nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to find my next color. I did the enhancement pack from DP with sparklers for these kits. So
Hmm.
you can see all of this stuff right here is like all glitter, these glitter drills.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So how do you like the enhancement packs?
I like it. It made it kind of foolproof. a couple of the selections, it took some time for them to grow on me. At first, when I first
Mm.
started using them, I'm like, I don't know if I would have picked that. But now that I've finished one and now I'm on this second one, I'm like, okay, it comes together once they're down. But like even these glitter drills at first, because this is the sky, it's upside down. So this is the
Yeah.
sky, and I was like, I don't know. Yeah, they're growing on me. You've done them too, haven't you?
Yeah, I did the enhancement pack on Astronomer.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Other than that, I haven't because shipping,
Yeah.
it's more expensive. The shipping is more expensive than the enhancement packs on its own.
Hmm. You know what I found interesting is the I bought I looked up the enhancement pack and then I was like, oh, I'll just buy them all a cart because maybe I don't want to use them all. But I'll start by putting
Yeah.
them all in my cart and then I'll decide if I want to take some out. But then I looked at the total cost for me doing them individually, and it was actually a couple dollars cheaper than buying them in the pack than if I just went and
Yeah.
selected them by themselves. So I thought that was interesting. You'd think that the pack might actually be a little bit cheaper, but no.
Yeah. I don't know. I've heard other people say it the same.
Hmm. Yeah. So
Yes, Bob. Extra handsome Apollo.
yeah. Um, Elisa Maria says, "How is Apollo? He's doing great. He's fine. And where will he be while you're in Philly? He's Dom and Brandon, who I was dog sitting for earlier in the year. They're gonna watch him this time, so we're just swapping now.
Yes.
So he'll get to play with Dune and hang out.
Uh, they're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, yeah. Originally, I
So
was
how
gonna.
is the what?
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask about Cleo,
About
how they're
Theo.
doing together.
Oh, they're fine. They tolerate each other. Theo's just a grumpy cat in general, so he doesn't even really like other people too much. Even his mom, Maddie, like he tolerates everything. But when you pick him up, he likes to look out windows and just like stare out the windows. So sometimes I'll open the front door and pick him up so he can see out the screen door, and we'll just stand there and just like watch the
Oh,
cars drive by. And so we have our bonding time. Um,
yay.
but yeah, him and Apollo are fine.
Oh, that's good. You were a little nervous in the beginning.
Yeah, yeah, they're doing okay.
Good. How about your plants? You were a little nervous about those too.
Oh, yeah, he has taken a few bites out of a couple of them. So it's fine. I mean, there's one that he got into and I had in the bathroom, and we left the bathroom door open. He came and he like chomped on them. They're like tall like not twigs, it's hard to describe. It's a snake plant, so they're like tall
Oh,
cylinders, and he
yeah.
bit a couple of them like halfway down, so then the end of it died. So I have it in my room now and I'm trying to bring it back, but if it doesn't come back, I'm just gonna throw it away. It's not that big of a deal. But yeah, he likes nibbling on plants.
Yeah, as long as they're not poisonous to him.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, most plants that they say is poisonous to cats, they mostly give them diarrhea. So,
Yeah, yeah, and Maddie said that she's had plants before that she didn't realize would make him sick, and then she like came home and he had thrown up, so she's like, "Well, that one's got to go." So, yeah.
Lisa
Uh,
Marie, oh, Anthony, I can't believe you just said the name Theo. I'm hoping it's a sign. I've been helping my neighbor find her baby Theo, 9 months old. Missed of Must have gotten out of the house. He's all white with
oh
icy blue eyes.
no,
Oh no!
little baby.
Is it a cat or a dog? Hopefully it's a cat. It's not, I mean,
Either way, but
yeah.
cats may
I
be a
hope,
little bit more resourceful if they get out.
yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Poor baby.
my
Oh,
cat Toothless
that's
likes to dig up my plants, Kayleen said. Yeah, he doesn't dig them up. He just like goes and bites the leaves and like tries to eat them. Like, dude, you're gonna make yourself sick, you little brat.
Oh, cat, yeah. Yeah. We had a cat years ago. She would, whenever we got a plant in the house, she would immediately bite it just by the, by the dirt.
Uh-huh.
So, you know, she murdered it, really.
Yeah.
It was like, that's why I can't have nice things. Melissa,
Yeah.
honey, hi, how are you?
Hello.
How is Chicago doing today, Melissa?
I heard it's been pretty doomy and gloomy and rainy up northeast.
Well, we have gotten gloomy and doomy the past few days.
Yeah.
Other than that, we have almost summer for, I don't know, spring for 10 days.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah,
needed the rain.
we get little like clouds and little baby rainstorms and stuff in the evenings, afternoon and evenings, but for the most part this week it's been bright and sunny and beautiful here in Colorado, so that's been nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
It's
tomorrow
freezing
is
in Philly.
oh
You
no,
better
I hope
bring
it
it.
warms up by the time I get there. Yeah, I'm bringing my rain jacket.
Yeah. And it's in a thick sweater or jacket.
Yes. Yeah, I hope
Don't
it
want to
warms up as long
freeze.
as it's not raining so the rides don't close. I don't care. If it's freezing, that's fine as long as things are open.
Yes. Yes. No clothing. That's forbidden.
Yeah. Yeah, I was watching the theme park Hershey Park opened a new swing ride. It's like the world's largest swing ride. They opened it to the press a couple days ago, but I think today is the first official opening day, and I was watching people going on it and it looked very gray and cloudy and cold and everybody was wearing jackets.
Oh, no. Did you say Sweden, right?
Swing, like a big
Oh,
swing.
swing. I was like,
Yeah.
what is a Sweden ride? That makes no sense.
Yeah, it's themed to the candy Twizzlers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. You need to film that one.
Oh yeah, I don't know if those bigger parks that are like corporate owned, you have to go through their like PR department and get permission to film on it, but I'll definitely be filming around it when I'm walking around. I think I just have to put my camera in a locker before I get on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You talked about asking for permission for some of them.
Yeah, I asked for permission for some of the Colorado ones, but I didn't get around to asking for permission for the ones on the trip, but that's okay.
Okay.
I think it'll take some stress off me not having to like
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
do all that.
It'll be fun no matter what. It's better today. It's sunny and the temperature isn't too bad. Oh, that's nice,
Oh,
Melissa.
nice.
That's
Elisa
nice.
Maria says it's pumpkin spice weather here again.
Pumpkin spice. Then hopefully you have some. I've never tried anything pumpkin spice.
It just tastes like nutmeg, kinda.
Oh,
Like I
okay.
always thought it would taste like pumpkin, but no, it's just like the spice for a pumpkin pie. So it's like,
Oh,
whatever you put, cinnamon, that kind of thing.
oh. Yeah, I thought it would be like the pumpkin.
Yeah, not really. At least not that I've experienced.
Okay. Well, then it
Yeah.
can't be too bad.
No, it's good. It's good. There's a
Melissa
lot of
says have fun on your trip.
thank you. Um yeah, I leave Sunday early morning. I'm dropping Apollo off at 6 a.m. and then my flight's at 8. Um, and then I fly to Philly and then get my rental car and then I go straight to Jersey.
Hmm.
I'm going to Ocean what oh sorry, Casino Pier theme park, which is in Seaside Heights, New Jersey, where they filmed the Jersey Shore TV show.
Oh, nice.
So I'm going there. They're open till 11 at night, so I'm gonna go do some nighttime stuff there, and then go back to my Airbnb, try to get some sleep, and then the next day is Six Flags, Great Adventure, which is also in New Jersey.
Mhm.
So I have the day there, then go back and sleep again, and then the next day I drive. The next morning I drive to Dorney Park, which is in another, I believe it's another coal town. It's called Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
So I drive there, and then I'm going to Dorney Park. I have a day there, and I have an extra ticket if anybody wants to go. Mia, if you want to fly out, I have an extra ticket to Dorney
Oh,
Park
I
for
would
that day.
love that.
Okay. So that's Tuesday. And then I'm only spending a half day there and then driving to Hershey Park, and I'm staying the night at their hotel. It's called the Hershey Hotel. I heard it's pretty fancy.
Does it smell like
So
chocolate?
I heard the whole town smells like chocolate.
Oh my God. No, that would be dangerous.
Yeah.
I
So
would be like, find me all the chocolate.
yeah, I'm probably gonna be buying a lot of stuff there. Um, and then yeah, so I'm staying the night there, and then Wednesday is all day at the park, and then after it closes, we're driving back to Philly and staying the night there. And then Thursday's just whatever. That's a free day. And then Friday is Knoebels, which is kind of in between Philly and Hazleton, I think. It's another
Mhm.
park. It's a small local park, and they have a lot of very historic rides. It's an old park.
Oh,
Um, and it's like one of those places where it's free to get in, but you pay for each ride, kind of like a fair.
yeah. Yes, Melissa. I would have to be smuggled in. I
Yeah.
can't go in the natural route.
Yeah.
I I will be arrested and never be seen again.
Yeah. You could fit in a carry-on, probably.
Ah, okay, maybe.
you
Not
can just
really.
you can just ship yourself. I'll pay for the shipping.
I can ship myself in a big luggage or something, and
Yeah.
then they're gonna X-ray me, and they're gonna be like, "Is that
What
a
is that?
body?"
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's a dummy
Yeah.
with
um,
with bones and everything.
yeah. It's a doll.
Yeah. Have you
S
ever heard of Jeff Dunham? Like he has a doll that is a skeleton. This is basically the
it's the
same.
same thing, yeah. Um, so yeah, after that park on Friday, that's when we go into Hazleton. We rented this. I'll have to send you pictures, Mia. It's this beautiful house, kind of tucked up in the hills a little bit. There's gonna be 10 of
Oh,
us there.
ah,
Um,
well, you would have to send me pictures no matter what.
yeah. And then um Saturday is the wedding, but the wedding doesn't start till 5, so I plan on going on a hike, and then there is a ski resort, not super far, maybe 45 minutes away from Hazleton. It's called Camelback Resort,
Hmm?
and they have a mountain roller coaster there. So I'm going to go on a hike and then ride that, and then the wedding.
Ooh, why are weddings so late in the US?
What do you mean, like the start times?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I've been to weddings where the actual ceremony is like in the morning, and then there's like a few hour break, and then they have the party at night, but they're doing it all in one venue. So they're doing the ceremony, and then you just
Hmm,
walk into the other room, and that's where the party is.
okay. Hi, man.
Do you guys usually
Okay.
do them in the mornings?
Morning around noon. We got married at 1 p.m., David and I.
Mhm.
And then we went to the reception and
Uh-huh.
then the dinner, the party itself.
Oh, yes, yes. Cool.
So, yeah, people, while there were the reception, people who were staying the night went up, and got dressed and whatnot.
Mhm.
So it was fun. So that
Was
was,
that there in town where you live?
yeah, that was, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes from where we live now.
Oh, okay.
It's a Best Western hotel. I
Oh, okay.
actually talked to them also. I'm still waiting for some of the hotels to get back to me. But that is one of the places that I've contacted about the retreat.
Oh, perfect. Wow, that would be fun.
Yay. Then I can
Yeah.
tell you. So this is the room where we had our dinner for our wedding. Oh, and it would be so fun if we could have that same room. Oh my god.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. We're like, this is where we had our wedding dinner. And I was
Mhm.
sitting right there.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll
Everyone's
have to
saying
see.
hi to Min. Hello.
Enchanted Artistry Studio. Ooh,
I've
hi.
never heard. Hi, welcome. I've never heard of that name before. Have you?
No, I don't know. You
Hmm.
guess it would be fun, right? If you're a diamond painter, you should consider a retreat in Denmark. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes. Yes. Elisa Maria says no love park. Yeah, that's one of our stops. I think we're gonna do at some point on Thursday just like a driving around. So I might not like stop, but just kind of be like, and there it is, and I can take some pictures as we go by. But yeah, I definitely want to see that.
What is that? Is that a where everything is named after love, or is it just the
It's
name of
just
the
a
park?
it's the name of the park, but they have a very famous sign that says love, LOVE in the park. It's like a big red like sign that just says love, and it's very like it's one of those places that everybody takes a picture at when they're in Philly.
Oh, nice.
Hmm. But I told them
So
I
hi,
wasn't that
I am.
interested in doing the Liberty Bell, like the historical stuff. I was like, if you want to, we can, but I kind of want to see because they all my friends that are going, they all grew up there. So I'm like, take
Yeah,
me to like your old stomping grounds. They all grew up in an area called or just outside of King of Prussia, but they went to this
yeah.
high school called North Marion High School, and it just looks like a really pretty area, like lots of trees and stuff. I was like, just take me to like where you grew up and your childhood neighborhoods. Like I want to see that stuff. I don't need to see all the touristy things.
No, no, it's more fun to see. Okay, this is the diner where we went for milkshakes after school.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh, so Enchanted Artistry Studio. Hi, I'm new. I love watching people diamond paint and just started doing it myself too.
Oh,
Ooh,
well,
yay.
welcome.
Can I throw in my link
Yes, please.
so that if you want to follow me as well, I go live every Sunday at, well, depending on where you are, but that is 1 p.m. Eastern, I go live.
Mhm.
That is noon Central, and then all the other ones.
Yep. 11 for me cuz I'm mountain and then 10 west what is Pacific.
Yes. I thought it was Central for some reason.
Mm-mm.
I don't know why I was sure about that.
Yeah, I don't I forget where the cutoff is for Central Time, but yeah, we're mountain.
Oh, well, it makes sense. You live in the mountains.
Yeah.
Wonder where I got that from. Oh, well. Anyway.
Oh, Enchanted said they already did because the link is in the description. Did I put your link in the description? Maybe I did. I prepped all this stuff like 2 months ago, so I don't remember.
Yeah, you did it way before.
I told you, I
You
was like, I want to
did.
get ahead of this. That way I'm not stressed when it comes time for me to travel.
Yeah, you did put it in.
Okay, good.
Like
Yay.
hosted by Mia's Life with KFS and Single and Placing. You even put in your own link.
Oh, I don't know what. I just was like, let's get this done. I want to make sure that I don't forget anything because I hate feeling like I have to scramble.
Yeah.
I was on here diamond painting for like almost an hour before we actually went live. I just set it all up and I was like, I'll just listen to some music and diamond paint.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I don't know when you're on, so I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Are
know you're
you?
central.
Oh, okay, cool. Crazy Mama Bear
Melissa.
says, hi, Anthony and Mia.
Hi, Samantha.
Oh, Samantha. Okay, awesome.
Yeah, I'm
Hello.
practicing remembering people's names.
Yes, I need to be better about that too.
So, Enchanted, what is your name?
Mia, are you going to go live again next week for this or no? Because it's
Uh,
technically still going to be May.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay. I
For some
won't,
reason, I thought that Angel would be live next Friday, but that's today.
oh, she's live
I don't know.
today.
Yeah, she has her 8 hours, so way a lot of time.
Is she live right now?
Yes, but who cares?
Okay.
He was
Okay.
like,
I'm like,
"Oh no,
no,
should I send everybody over to Anthony?"
no,
It's like
no.
easy. You're here for 8 hours. I mean,
It's going to be okay.
yes. Susanna. Hey, so where are you from, Susanna? Oh yeah. Samantha says the way Anthony has his camera makes his pen look huge. It
I
does.
know I'm using my GoPro, and so it's normally supposed to be used for like far away shots, like you're skiing or mountain biking or whatever. So when it's super close, like it's only my pen's length away, but it looks farther away. Like you guys look like you're far away, but then as it gets close, it's weird. It does this really weird angle. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, I was going to use my phone and I was like, no, I'll just use this. It's what I used last time.
Yeah.
So yeah, like when I put the tray up, it looks like the tray is like right in your face.
Yeah, Kayleen, I know. We talked about it yesterday in Adam's live that it was like, oh, let's see. Susanna lives in Missouri near
Oh,
Kansas City.
nice.
Nice. Yeah, I live in Denmark, Susanna. So that is practically on the other side of the globe. Well, not that far, but yeah,
And I
far
am
enough
in
away.
Yeah, and I am in Colorado. Um Lexi says, "Hi, lovely Anthony and Mia. Hi. Going to kit up Kawaii Mermaid by Creations Marin. I put my diamonds in the freezer. First time trying this trick for static. Oh, interesting. You'll have to let us know how
Oh,
it goes."
yes. I use my trusty um words. Come on. Static set the dryer
Dryer sheets.
sheets.
Yeah.
Words.
Yep, that's what I use too.
Yeah.
But I've been pretty lucky with the past couple projects. I didn't have a ton of static on Bouquet, and I don't have really much on this kit. But then again, I had Bouquet kitted up for like over a month before we started. So
Yeah.
maybe the static kind of released in that time.
I had a tiny bit in some of the bags,
Yeah.
but not really a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see I have a little bit in some of the bags here, but it's not really. Sometimes I just use dryer sheet out of habit.
Yeah. The one thing I did notice, because I kitted up both of these waterfall in a jungle kits together in like one big art dot set, is that because I bought one kit a while ago and then I bought the other one when Matt and Jackie told me they wanted it as part of their wedding gift. So there was a
Uh-huh.
few months in between, a couple restocks, and some of the DMCs are slightly different shades, even though it's the same kit, the same company.
Yeah.
But I go to shake them out and I'm like, oh, those yellows look slightly different than the other ones. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have put them both together.
It gives more, I don't know, definition.
Yeah, yeah, I guess. Yeah. I don't think we'll get to a color in this section that has them, but yeah, certainly the fairy dust, the Z3823, it's like two different kinds of colors. It's
Oh,
very
I had
weird.
that in several of my kits that you can see the oranges are two
Mhm.
different shades.
Yeah. Yep. I noticed that too. I was like, "Huh, interesting." I guess
Yeah,
that's why they say like different batches will be slightly different.
exactly. And I forgot to say hi, Lexi. How are you doing?
Yeah, hi Lexi.
And Susanna loves meeting people from all over. Oh, me too. Me too.
Um Crazy Mom Claire says I'm in Michigan for now. Oh, nice. Cool. I haven't I've only been to Michigan. I think it was either a layover or maybe we're driving through, but I didn't get to stop, but I want to go and actually visit cuz it looks beautiful.
Hmm. Well, I have never been
Yet.
yet. Yet. One day, I mean, I will have someone will have to win the lottery, and I can go visit all of you guys. I have found out because we have been trying, since all this caboodle with our house. Like we've been trying to play, the lottery for a lot of money
Uh-huh.
because it's 700 something million Danish kroner, which would be like $100 million or something. And we
Mhm.
have absolutely zero luck.
Yeah. I mean, the odds are just not
Yes.
not great.
I know. But we're like, yeah, we don't have luck in games or stuff like that. We're lucked out on love instead. Which I
Yeah.
mean that is way better.
Yeah. Yeah, my mom sometimes will text me and she's like, "The jackpot for the whatever lottery is this much. Go and get a ticket." And I'm like, "Mom, I've never purchased a lottery ticket in my entire life. I don't even know how to do it." And she's like, "You just go and tell them like cuz I remember when I was younger, she'd have to go to this little kiosk and pull out this piece of paper with all these numbers and they'd have pens and pencils and she'd have to fill in the numbers
Yeah,
that she's selecting and then turn that in and they'd like enter it. But I guess that's not
yeah,
how it works now. It just picks the numbers for you. I don't know. I've never done it.
yeah. Oh, my parents had a kiosk for a long time, so I used to help them on the weekends,
Uh-huh.
and it's basically if it is remotely like ours, you just punch what kind of a lottery ticket you want,
Mhm.
and it spits out the ticket.
Oh, okay.
And then if
Yeah.
you want to have more or less rows than the standard one, you just tell it to the machine.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've never done it before and I'm just like, I can take that same $5 or whatever and go get myself a Happy Meal and that's my prize is dinner tonight. How about that?
Exactly. Exactly. Katie, use hot breath, but be very aware not to breathe in. See, I've heard that so many times. Why would you breathe in when you have your mouth stuck in a bag full of throat? That would
I
be a
don't know.
bad idea.
Yeah.
Susanna tried hot breath method and it didn't work for me.
Mm.
Dryer sheets is your friend.
Yeah, I don't think I've
Or
tried the breath.
some use the static guard and
Mm.
a Q-tip,
Mhm. Or
and others
alcohol.
use rubbing alcohol or something.
Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I've only tried static, the dryer sheets, and then honestly, I think that's the only thing, and it worked. So I was like, okay, well, that's that.
Exactly, it works.
I
Yeah,
know
the major
Elisa
is
Maria, if she's still in here, she mentioned something that Art Dot had made some kind of static eliminator tool or something. I feel like she mentioned that once
right.
on one of her videos, and then maybe I just didn't watch when she followed up and actually did it, but I don't know if it worked or not.
No, I saw that video too, and yeah.
I don't know what the outcome was. I did look up static electricity like removers or preventers, but sometimes they're like little things that you put on your like wrist or something so you don't get shocked. worked, but I didn't see
Yes.
anything like I could use it for to like swish around in the bags or something. But I feel like there's got to be. I don't know. I don't know. Elisa Maria
Yeah.
says yes, didn't work. LOL. Okay.
So she threw it away.
Yeah.
Samantha is moving to Scotland.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Mm. And Lexi's doing well. It's cold. She's 1 hour from New York City. Have the heat on.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah, I
Brr.
heard it. I heard it's chilly. I'm gonna have to I'll do a sweater and then I'm gonna bring a rain slicker or rain jacket just in case it starts raining.
Yeah.
Um, Lexi also said they heard alcohol can discolor the dark colored drills. Oh, I have never heard about that.
I mean, you're not pouring the alcohol in. You just put a little bit on a Q-tip
Mm-hmm.
and then swirl it around in the bag, really. It's not. But who was it that I knew used that? I know Leanne used a static guard.
Okay. And what do? You just spray it in the bag?
You spray it on the Q-tip.
Oh, and then put it in the bag.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys were talking, or they were talking about inhaling the drills. I've never inhaled drills, but I can tell you having a mouthful of drills does not taste good. Does not taste good.
I remember that video.
That was so gross. I
I
remember
also
after,
remember asking you, so is that AI or did you actually have them in your mouth?
no, I
And
put
you were
in
like, no,
a
I
whole
had
mouthful
them.
of metallic drills. And then after I spit them out into the trash can, I had them all stuck up in like my gums, like between my lips and my gums, and I had to like pick them out. It was disgusting. Never again.
Yeah. Do you know how dirty drills are? Have you
Yeah,
seen
I
Rich?
I didn't swallow any of them. I rinsed my mouth out. I did my best, but it was worth it.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Um, see. Oh no, Elise. Susanna, hi Elise. I love all your videos. Susanna, I use rubbing alcohol and has never heard a changed color of my dwells. Melissa Maria, we would use a static pad when I was a rubber stamper. I'm wondering now what was in there. It was used for embossing.
Oh. Yeah, and I know like so in part one job that I previously had, I did recruitment and HR work for data centers, and
Uh-huh.
they are really like strict on like the static electricity and stuff with all the big servers in there. So they'd make you stand on this like pad that was supposed to
Yeah.
like remove the static charge. And I'm like, how does that work? And how do we turn that into diamond painting tools?
Yes. But I saw someone use a pinch of cornstarch for static. She said it worked
Oh,
well, but you would have to brush off all that white powder. No, 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 no.
yeah.
Susanna, sorry if you already showed, but what are you kidding up? Oh, I'm kidding up this beautiful little thingy. She is so adorable. It's diamonds are a girl's best friend, and she's diamond painting. Oh, she's
That's
so
so
adorable.
yeah, I'm excited to see that one done. You have 1 week to finish it.
I have 1 week. Oh my gosh.
By the time I get back, it better be done.
Yeah, no. Um, let's see. Elisa Maria, I did find cutting the bag close to where the drills are helps so they don't have to travel through the bag. Oh,
Mm,
hmm,
that's smart. Yeah, I'll have to
yeah,
try that because I always just clip the little corner. Min says, Elisa, it's a chalky powder. I'm not sure what it is comprised of, though. Interesting. Okay.
yeah,
Lexi says, I spray static guard on my Forever Young trays or other 3D printed trays, then let it dry. Oh, that's really smart, too, because then it's got like a layer of it in there.
yeah. Other people take a dryer sheet and rub everything down with it.
Mm-hmm. Min says, ooh, the cutting line location is a good tip, Elisa. Yeah. Yeah, that video
Mm.
was that was a lot of fun. It makes me so I need to Mia, I'm gonna put you on the spot. I meant to ask you this earlier, but I'm gonna be doing a 4-hour live stream at the end of the year on New Year's
Ooh,
Eve. Like a farewell live stream.
uh-huh.
And I want to have some special guests. So will you do that for me?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You
Okay,
just
cool.
need to figure out the time.
Yeah, we're months away, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to ask some people to be like, "Come on and let's reminisce and stuff." So,
Yay.
but I was thinking of pulling some clips from like some of the videos I've done over the past couple of years and like play them during the live.
Oh, that would be amazing.
So that will definitely have to be one of them. That video was fun.
Absolutely. Oh, no, we don't talk much about the other video, do we?
I don't care.
Because the parody was, I mean, the clip where you took the putty out of the little plastic thingy and showed us.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if we take the thing that people were mad about, if you take that away,
Yeah.
then I
Whatever.
love that
I'll
part.
show the whole thing again. I don't care. Um yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun. Um Lexi says I'm learning new tricks and tips every day. Smart Elisa. Yeah. I Elisa Maria says I bet it was cornstarch on the embossing static pad. Maybe.
Maybe.
Kayleen says when it happened to me, the breathing in thing, it was shocking, like blowback from a fire.
Oh
Oh,
no.
yeah, I could see that where they just kind of like spray everywhere. Ugh, no, no, thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Susanna, Melissa, and Elisa Maria. And yes, it's DAC. Oh, you have that one, Lexi? I haven't done it yet. Well, yeah, me neither. But now. And Melissa, you did finish Dragon Spirit. You know, Anthony, that girl, she is so fast.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good, good.
Yeah. Oh, you just started the Golden Retriever puppy one? Yeah, well, hopefully that lasts you a little bit more than a week. Susanna, with computer repair, they have some kind of bracelet. I wonder if that would work. I don't know, because I mean, the bracelet will be here, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like someone should take on this challenge of like experimenting with different static things because it's like out of everything we do as diamond painters, dealing with static is probably the most frustrating for me.
Yeah. So Samantha want to know if you're done diamond painting, since you're doing it
No,
that one.
no, never. I will be buried with my stash. I will always diamond paint. But I I've just lost a little bit of the spark for doing the content creation. Like now I just like to put on an audiobook and diamond paint and show people around me and show my finishes, but like the filming unboxings and stuff, for whatever reason, I've just kind of been like, I kind of just want to do the thing now. But I mentioned it in the last live, and I guess I'll mention it here. I did start a new channel because I've started to get into going to theme parks and riding roller coasters and stuff and traveling. So I started a travel kind of theme park YouTube channel. It's about a month old now. So if you want to use those videos to keep you company, I'm still doing a lot of the same stuff. It's just I'm talking about a different topic. But if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, um,
Hang on, I'm gonna find the link.
okay. I was just gonna ask you.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really hoping to get the channel to I'm right around like 80 subscribers right now, so it's just a little baby. Um,
It-
but I know there's a lot of people. I know Mia, you're over there.
yes. There we
Yeah.
go. I was like, oh, it was within you. Okay, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
how do you spell pursuit? Is that within PU or PE?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not I have so many diamond paintings and I do it almost every night, before I go to bed for an hour or so. So, yeah, still going to be around and I still have my Instagram, but if you want to follow along with life stuff, head over there cuz it's a lot of the same it's still me. So, yeah.
I mean, if you
Um
aren't you, who you gonna be?
Yeah, I don't know.
Everybody else
um,
is taken. Everybody
yeah,
else is taken.
yeah. Melissa says sadness. Don't be sad. I'm still around, just changing direction a little bit. And I do have a plan someday when the channel gets big enough to start a Patreon, and I'll start putting vlogs up on that where I walk Apollo just like we do now. And I've already said that I'll reserve a section of those videos for like, okay, everyone, we're talking about my crafting hobbies now. So if you're not into that, goodbye. But this is for all my diamond painters. Let's talk about diamond painting. So yeah. Um
You could still, once a year, you could do a video on here with your finishes during the
finishes.
year.
Yeah, I think I might still do something like that, or maybe do like a once a year live or something, just like a catch up. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Um Kayleen says, are you going to D-Stash during your live? Um potentially. The only reason is I am looking for a new job, and I'm thinking that relocation is on in the cards for me. And so if I do move, I don't know if I'm going to want to move 160 something diamond paintings. So if I
Really, I
do
don't understand.
so if that does happen, then I'll do some kind of D-Stash at some point. Apollo, do not knock the tripod. Thank you. Um yeah.
Hi,
So
Apollo baby.
but it's one of those things where it's like I've already done a D-Stash to get rid of the kits that I wasn't in love with, and I'm like, I love every single one that's in the garage. So
Yeah.
it's tough, but I'd have to like have a whole separate van just for my diamond paintings.
I mean, how big is your trunk in your car? Can it all
Oh,
fit in there?
no, they couldn't even fit in my like entire car. There's no way. There's
Okay.
so many. Um
Yeah.
Lexi says the putty out of the eggs was such a wholesome video. I love that one, Anthony. Thank you. Melissa says, I hope it lasts me a while too. Susanna, LOLs. And Lexi says, farewell to the end of the year video I think Anthony was mentioning. Yeah. That's not going to be, that's probably going to be the last like major thing I put up on the channel is that, and that'll be the last day of Muka Mania too. So I was like, okay, it'll be a grand finale for Mukamania. Like we'll do a whole bunch of stuff. I've already got giveaways in my head. Like it's gonna be a whole party. So and it's New Year's Eve, so all
There's
sorts of fun stuff.
party.
Parties everywhere.
Yes.
Uh,
Elisa Maria. Oh, it's the best. I'm listening to Chair read her story on Audible. Oh,
nice.
Samantha.
Yeah.
So instead of farewell, just make videos of before and after. Then we lose you from the community. We don't lose him from the community.
No. I mean, I'm traveling internationally for diamond painting next year, Mia, right?
You are. I remember
Yeah.
when you told me that you would stop, and I was like, don't you dare disappear from my life, and don't you dare
No,
not come to my retreat.
I could I couldn't. I'd have you and Artemis stalking me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So
Leanne.
and Leanne, yeah. Yeah, no, not at all. I'm super excited for that retreat. It's going to be fun. I kind of wrote down some like tentative like plans, and I think I'll be there for 2.5 weeks.
Yay.
So
It's going to be so much fun.
yeah.
Oh, Melissa wants to know if you would de-stash The Boy Who Lived. I can't find it anymore.
Oh yeah.
Isn't it still?
I don't. Is it still in stock,
I don't know. No, not in stock. I
or
don't know.
is it discontinued?
I don't know. Hang on.
Okay, I was just about to look, but you go for it. Yeah. That one was on my D stash from 2023, and no one bought it, so I still have it.
I did that one.
You did that one?
Yeah.
I'm not a Harry Potter person, I guess. I guess I'm just not as like I'm not obsessed or anything. It's fine, but um Yeah, I at one point I was planning on doing that for a coworker, but she was like, "Oh, that's cute." I was like, "Okay, if you're not screaming and jumping up and down at your cubicle, then I'm not gonna do it for you."
It is, and it's not in stock right now.
But it isn't discontinued.
No.
Okay. Yeah, just keep an eye out when if I decide to do a D-stash, that one will absolutely be on the list, and I'm happy to set it aside for you. Just stay tuned. If I do it before the end of the year, just based off of job stuff and relocation, I will post something in the community tab and on Instagram to let everybody know that it's happening.
Yep. You promised to send me your file with everything in it.
My what?
The file you have with all your canvases.
Oh gosh. Okay, let me I'll do that right now. Please hold. Because if I don't do it now, I'm gonna forget Mia, and then I'm leaving. So
It's fine.
share. How do I just copy the link?
Oh, God.
It's not up to date, Mia, but it's
Oh,
pretty
that's
close.
great. Yeah. See, I don't even have somewhere where I have all my diamond paintings. Yeah, that's not true. I have all my DACs. I have those in the logbook on the
Uh-huh.
website. I do actually
Oh,
use
yeah.
that one a lot.
Does it work well, the DAC
For
one?
me, it does.
Okay.
I mean, it
What?
only works for their kids.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, that wouldn't work for me.
no.
Yeah, I've kept that thing up until maybe like a couple months ago. I need to go in and update it because there's some kits that aren't on there and like some of the whips and stuff are done. But yeah, and I've posted that on like descriptions for videos before just so people could, if you want to stalk my stash and stalk what I'm currently working on, it's all there.
Yeah. No, you see, I only have how many that isn't DAC? I have two from Lazy River Diamonds,
Uh-huh.
and then I have the Jaded Gem Shop.
Oh, okay.
Everything else is
Diamond Art Club.
DAC
I'd say for
so
me it's
far.
probably about like 60% DAC and then 40% all the other shops.
Yeah. I mean, I do have plans on getting more from Jade.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to keep an eye on because I know that she's been providing a lot of updates in regarding how she's going to do her shop with like the tariffs and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I have a couple friends that want some customs done, like me to order the custom and then I'll do it. And I've been like, well, let me figure out
Yeah.
tariffs before we start doing all that.
She said that she's going to do the shipping, kind of like what Enablers is doing.
Oh, what's that?
So that instead of getting the kids flights wise
Uh-huh.
to the US, she's gonna have them sailed.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
So I can't remember when she said that. It's been a little bit.
Barb says, is there going to be an end of event video for Mayflowers? That is a good question. What do you think?
Are there?
I said at one point, said in the last live, if people send me either via email or message me on Instagram their finish at the end of the month or how far they've gotten, I will put a collage together.
Cool. There is also a lot of pictures in my group.
Okay.
Like really a lot. I need to go in and
Pull them
like
down.
all the ones that I haven't liked already.
Yeah, if you want to do a finale and then we can play a little slideshow of the progress or finished pictures, I'm down to do that if you want to.
Okay, well,
We can talk
let's
about
chat about it.
it. Okay. Because I don't have Facebook anymore, so I would have to ask you to do that.
You don't have what anymore?
Facebook.
Oh, you deleted yourself?
I didn't delete my profile. I just took it off my phone because I
Oh,
felt like every time I went in there, I just found something that would make me mad. So I was like, why do I do this to myself?
right.
So yeah.
Yeah, I mostly use it for my group and stuff like that. It's mostly diamond painting related. And
Yeah.
then my brother's site, so I can see everything he puts up about Rosa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used it almost exclusively for diamond painting too, but still like the thing that did it for me is I went over to Mooney May's Facebook group and then somebody was getting very political on her page and I was like, okay, goodbye. I'm done.
Uh,
I
oops.
was like, this is about diamond painting trays. What are you doing? Um,
Yes.
Crazy Mom Leclaire says, I've never done anything besides DAC and budget. Yeah, I mean, I was in that boat for when I first started too, just because DAC is so accessible and I personally think that their pricing is reasonable, especially since you have the option for free shipping and the points and stuff. So
Yeah.
I almost always start with DAC. So yeah.
And if you're international, DAC is easy. And they have the free shipping. And I mean,
Mhm.
if you purchase for more than $75, and you don't have to worry about taxes and everything
Yeah.
because it's all included in the price.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elise Maria says, I've been following too. Yes, yes, yeah, that's awesome. And just following up on that stuff. And Elisa Maria also says, I went to Labelers and shipping was $25 flat free for every diamond painting. That was just a few days ago. Wow,
Yeah.
that is. Oh, I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, I wouldn't expect shops to eat that cost, but
No.
oof, that's quite a bit. So yeah, I'm just like, maybe I should just wait on because there's two more kits from Jaded Gem Shop that I want someday, and then any customs I obviously would go through her. Um,
Yeah.
but I'm like, let me see if things settle down in the next few months, and then I'll start buying again if they have.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yep. Yeah.
Um,
Melissa is working on her fourth kit for our event.
what?
You see, I told you she's fast.
That is amazing.
She's like just zooming.
Uh, Crazy Mom Leclaire says I finished my painting for the event. Oh, awesome.
Did you put in a picture in my group? I'm sorry, I can't remember. At least
Um,
Maria, same here, Anthony. It's exhausting.
Yeah, it is. And then once I deleted it, I did not miss it. And everyone kept saying, "But what about Facebook Marketplace?" Like, because a lot of my friends shop there for things. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I've never really used it. Maybe once or twice in my life. And I'm like, I am not itching to check Facebook. Like once I deleted it, that's that. I'm on Instagram pretty much exclusively now. So and YouTube, of course.
I was going to say YouTube because that's where we are right now, right?
That's where we are right now. Lexi says same thing here. Same here, Anthony. With Facebook, I stick with Discord, YouTube, and Instagram. Yeah, I've gotten on Discord a couple different times. I'm on one right now for this theme park page, and it's really nice. But for whatever reason, like Discord feels like too like I'm too old for it. I don't know why. I'm like, Instagram's good for me. But yeah, Discord's kind of cool. There's a lot of fun stuff you can do there.
See, the thing is, for me, Discord is kind of like when we started the internet and the chat, like IRC. This,
Mm-hmm.
oh my God, it reminds me a bit of that.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's a lot going on and like the one I belong to has all these different like sub chats for like everything and that it just I'm like
Yeah.
this is a little overwhelming.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm like, can I just diamond paint? I mean, can't people just
Mhm.
come to my channel? And that's no. Oh, I have
No.
to watch other people too?
Yeah. Oh, Bex is here. Hi, Bex.
Hi, Bex. Oh,
I
you
need
would have
to.
missed. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here. So,
I'm glad
have
you're
you
here. Yeah,
gotten the cat canvases yet, Bex? I have to go look at them.
I need
She
to go.
showed us the cutest canvases when she was on my live.
Oh, really?
Yes, and kits to come with
Uh
cats,
huh.
and I am in love.
Oh, yay. Yeah, my plan is once I finish this kit, I'm going to go back to cresting and try to get that done before September, before
Mm,
the pinup paint along.
yeah. Yeah, Elisa Maria, it started out as a gamer's platform, but now it's like everything.
Yeah, that's where I heard about it first, was like a gamer platform, and then I learned about it again when I was working with Hannah over at Iterations Crafts to learn how to use what's that AI tool? Uh,
Um,
you
I
know
don't
it,
know.
Mia. What is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, I'm
Anyway,
trying.
it's an AI platform that a lot of people use to generate images and stuff, but you do all your prompts and everything through Discord. Oh, it's called Midjourney. Midjourney.
Yeah, Midjourney. I was like something with M.
Yeah. Yeah, so I learned how to use Midjourney, and then you have to learn how to do the prompts through Discord. So I was using it for a while there. But yeah, there's everything. There's diamond painting stuff, like I said, the theme park stuff. There's skincare Discords that I've joined, all
Yeah, and
sorts of
then the
stuff.
gaming.
Yeah, but I think the gaming was like the original.
Yeah, yeah. David has a gaming channel with some of his buddies that play together.
Hmm.
And I say play together because I'm like, so do you have a play date with your friends?
It's funny.
Yeah.
Let's
Uh, oh,
uh
the Dueling Dragons. Will you still be doing that one?
yeah, eventually, for sure. I mean, I don't know when that all that stuff went out the window when we decided to do Mayflowers, and then this Waterfall in the Jungle project was definitely a bigger undertaking than I was planning. I was like, "Oh, I'll get one of them done a month." And no, that's not happening. So, yeah, I still want to do that. That is I think one of them is called Guardian of the Realm, and that's a Dreamer Designs, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna do that at the same time as Dragon Spirit, which is that Margaret Morales, or who is that?
Dragon
No, it's
Spirit? Oh, I don't
it's not
know.
Margaret Morales. She's really popular. Everyone loves her on DAC.
Everybody do loves Margaret Morales. That is that watercolor thingy.
Is that her?
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna have to look. Who
Yeah.
does
Oh,
Dragon
they're on the
Spirit?
shop now. I have to go look. I even told Hannah that if she, Bex, that if she ever needed a sneak peek for those, I'm available.
Dragon
But
Spirit
nah, it's
is
fine.
by
I'm gonna
Yeah,
buy them eventually.
it is Margaret Morales. I get her name confused with whoever does the Disney ones. Mandy Manzano. The two
Mandy
M's.
Montana.
The two M's. Yeah, it's the M's that get me.
Yeah.
Yes. So Dragon Spirit is by Margaret Morales. I love that one. So I want to do them at the same time.
Yeah, Margaret Morales is watercolor, and Mandy Manzano is the stained glass.
Stained glass, yes. That's right. I just finished this section here, all done.
Yeah.
So now I officially have 24 sections left on this kit.
Whoop whoop.
I can't believe I'll have done this twice. It was like, I forget how many drills it was total. I think it was like 260.
600,000?
Yeah,
No, not that many.
260,000 drills.
It's a
And
lot.
And the total size will be 140 by 210 centimeters worth of diamond painting.
Was it around 300,000? I can't remember. It was a
It's a
lot.
lot. Yeah, it's too many. I don't know what I'm doing. But it looks
Chat
good.
GPT. What is
Yeah,
what is oh
that's another AI tool, and that's for like the written word. So like I actually use that for work sometimes. So like if I'm doing a job posting and I'm like, I want you to write a paragraph about a electrician role, making sure to highlight our 401k benefits and our vacation time and the fact that we're an equal opportunity employer. And then I'll type all that in and then it spits out a paragraph that says all that in a really nice way. I still have to go through and edit it most of the time, but
mm,
it's all like written word. Or you can even write me a short story about my dog Apollo who likes going up into the mountains, and it'll do it.
oh
Yeah.
I want those daily.
Yeah. It's hit and miss. It's you got to do a lot of editing. But yeah, so yeah, it's an interesting tool. Midjourney was also a very interesting tool, but it does take some work to get it to do what you actually want it to do. And so after I learned how to do it, I was like, well, I'm never going to use this in my personal life, you know. It was
Mm,
cool to understand, so that way when people are like, I hate all AI is the devil, I can actually speak to like how it actually works and in the time it takes. But once I
yeah,
learned it, I was like, well, I'm not going to really utilize this for anything, but it's good to know what I'm talking
yeah,
about when I when I talk about it, I guess.
exactly. Yeah, because you did some great videos about it.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah. The past 3 years have been crazy. I've learned so much about so many different things, not just diamond painting, just because I'm here.
Hmm.
So much about art history. It's been wild.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I saw that Katie is doing some of with the masters on her own this year.
Yeah, yeah. I was bummed, but just the thought of trying to kick that off right now in the midst of all of
Yeah.
this stuff that I'm going to be doing, I'm kind of glad I took a break this year. And so yeah, we'll see. We'll see if even next year, if I'm not on, I'm not going to be on this channel. If she wants like a little guest host on some of her videos, I'd be happy to do it. We'll see. You never know.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. Melissa says, I just finished Dragon Spirit and it was a gorgeous kit. I added some metallics. You'll love it. I'm excited for Dueling Dragons. Okay, yeah, I definitely need to get to that. And I don't know if DP with Sparklers has a pack or a kit for that one. I'd have to look.
I don't know.
Crazy Mom Claire says, what does the whole painting look like? Let's see if I can do that for you. Hold on.
You don't have the sticker?
Oh, Mia, you're so smart.
No, I
I'm like
know.
I'm like ready to like move my whole table. There it is. There it is. Yep. That is Waterfall in the Jungle. I absolutely love it. It reminds me of Hawaii. And so that's why I did it. I'm doing it for my stepdad. He was raised in Hawaii. He currently lives there.
Yeah.
And then my friends who are getting married next weekend in Pennsylvania, they came over. This was months ago. Came over, and they were like, "We're moving into a new 2-bedroom apartment, and we'd love to have one of your diamond paintings in our second bedroom." And I was like, "Well, come out to the garage and look at my stash and see which one you might want me to do." And she's like, "That one." And at first, I was going to be like, "No, that's for my stepdad. You can't have that one." But instead, I was
Mhm.
like, "Sure, I'll just buy it again, and I'll do them twice. I'll do it twice." So yeah,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. 55 colors, 1, 2, 3 fairy dust, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 ABs. And then
Wow.
I added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 enhancements on top of that.
Yeah. It's so
So
funny. Sometimes he only adds a few, and other times you have like 20 enhancement. I'm like, what's the difference?
yeah, I thought 12 was a lot, and some of them that she picked, I'm like, that is so many drills. Like that's a lot of the canvas, especially this.
Yeah.
This is called a Crystal AB in DMC 727. It's kind of like a avocado limey kind of green, and there's a ton of it in this canvas.
You are frozen.
Am I still frozen?
Yes.
Still now?
Nope, not anymore.
Okay. I think my computer went to sleep.
So maybe you have to show the picture again.
Oh, okay, here it is again.
So
Sorry.
pretty.
Sorry, everyone.
It's pretty. And then what drill were you showing us?
Oh, it's a Crystal AB and DMC 727. I'll shake a little bit out in this tray so you can see it. I really
Nice.
like it.
Bex loved
Like,
your AI videos.
thank you. Yeah, though that was a tough topic to cover because I know everybody has some strong feelings on it. So I tried to be very, objective and just think bigger picture.
Yeah,
But the moral of the story that I took away from learning all of that is you may not like AI tools or people using them, but that doesn't mean that you get to bully the people who use it online and be
absolutely.
nasty.
Oh, that is so beautiful.
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah,
I think that
no.
might be my favorite drill in this set.
Hmm. They're very pretty.
Have you seen there's also these ones. This is a sparkler for square and it's in the color mocha cranberry, and it's like a cranberry color, but then the like coating on them is almost gives it a little bit of a chocolate hue too.
Ooh,
And those are really nice. And those are
those are
round
so
drills
pretty.
on the square canvas.
Yeah, yeah. I really like them. I bought some off of AliExpress and Temu
Mm-hmm.
because I like them.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
Let's see.
they
There's
don't
one.
have numbers.
Oh, so they don't assign them like a this is equates to this type.
No, they're just colors, and then you have to guess.
Yeah. I'm
One,
trying to.
two, three,
There's
five.
another one that I used. Oh, it was on Bouquet. There was one that I used it's called a pearl for square. Oh, there's some in this
Oh,
kit. This is pearls for squares, so they don't have that AB coating,
mm-mm.
so they're not as shiny, but they just look like little like pearls.
Oh, they're so pretty. I
Mhm.
had some in gold on Astronomer.
Oh, yes, 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 you did. Yeah. Yeah, I really like those too. The only thing I've noticed with the pearls for squares is they really stick to my pen, my single placer.
Yeah. What um what I ended up doing with the sparklers for square, I ended up getting a pen with the regular red wax.
Uh-huh.
That worked.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get a buy if I just dirty up my pen tip with the Mary Mud. I'm using green clover and aloe. Or that's what I was using today.
Yeah.
Um, but even then, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I might want to try using something else.
Yep. The red wax worked for me.
Okay.
Tweezers I couldn't get to work.
Yeah, with those round
Mm,
drills could be a pain.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the glitter drills that I'm using on this kit, you can see them on the canvas, but I can give you a quick close up. They're really nice too. I struggle sometimes with these glitter drills because certain colors you can see through them, so you can see the symbol behind them.
Yeah.
But those are the glitter drills, and they've got like a gold on top. It's like a beige.
Yeah.
Those are cute. They're kind of trashy compared to the other
They
ones.
are.
Yeah.
Oh, I had it in blue in astronomer.
And they were okay.
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
The biggest issue that I had with the ones that I got for astronomer were some of the crystals that were way too big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The
I've
red
noticed
and the
that with
blue
like a
ones.
lot of crystals. Sometimes they're too big.
Yeah.
Let's see. Susanna says that's really pretty. Beck says stunning. Melissa says pretty. Yay. Lexi says, "Oh, I have that one too, Anthony, but haven't done it yet." Well, once you get started on it, you're gonna love it. It's so much fun. I've been kept so engaged by this kit. It's a big boy.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, Samantha loved landscapes. They're her absolute favorite.
oh, nice. I have so many, and then I always end up picking something else to do. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm just like in the moment, I'm like, this is daunting. I love looking at them. I'd say like 30% of my stash, maybe 40, is all landscapes. And this is like one of the first ones I've done in a
I
while. I
don't
think the
have
last,
any.
you don't have any?
No.
The last one I did was, do you remember that one I did for my aunt that Christmas on the Abraham Hunter? I think it was called like Cozy Evening or something for the
Yes.
church. I did that in 2022. That's the
Was it
last
that
one.
long ago? Wasn't it 23?
Maybe I started it in 22 and then finished it in 23. It took me forever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you gave it to her in 23.
Yeah, you're probably yeah, no, that sounds about right. Yeah. So
But
now
it
I
was
finished.
pretty.
It is very beautiful. She has it framed and hung up in her house next to her office.
Uh,
So yeah, I did that, and then now I did one waterfall in a jungle, and now I'm doing this second one. So we'll get there. You gotta love line blocking too. There's a lot of line blocking in this.
yeah. I have, in this one, there is a heck of a lot of color blocking as well. I don't
Mhm.
know whoever God doesn't like me.
Oh my gosh, yep. You're in your color blocking season.
Apparently.
Now I can just start sending you all my kits and then you can do all the color blocking and then send it back and I'll do the confetti and the detail work.
No, I want my confetti. Do you know how I tackled a lot of the color blocking in Bouquet?
You said you checkerboarded, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. You're crazy.
Hmm, I
I
mean, I
can't. I
really do not like.
Yeah. I guess if you don't like it, then that's a good way. But I
Yep.
tried color or checkerboarding on like one kit one time and I was like, absolutely not. This is infuriating. I gotta go back to my multiplacer.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, the gapping made me crazy when I
Yeah.
tried to use the multiplacer. I
Hmm.
just make the gapping even more visible.
Yeah. Yeah, you are right. It's hard to eliminate the gapping when you're or avoid that when you're multi-placing. I mean, even this kit that I'm working on, I'm looking at some of the colors and I'm like, but at a viewing distance, it's okay. Um,
Yeah.
so I'm not hating it. Do you remember when I did what was that flamingo one that I did from Lazy River and I checkerboarded the entire thing?
Yes.
Oh my God. Ugh, never again. Never, ever, ever.
Why was it that you checkerboarded it? I can't remember.
Because I put neon in it
Oh,
and I didn't want to do all neon. So I was like, let me do I'll like let's say the color's 939 or whatever, pick a DMC. And I was like, I don't want to do it all neon, so I'll checkerboard the regular color and then I'll do every other one the neon.
yeah,
And
right.
oh my gosh. I mean, I did that pretty fast. It was a round, but checkerboarding an entire canvas, I was just like, oh my gosh. Especially with the line blocking, I was checkerboarding even the line or the line blocking and the detail work. So I had to remember like doing a diagonal skip every other one, So that was
Yeah.
just a lot. But it turned out good. I don't know where that kit is. It's in like the garage, I think, rolled up or something. I don't have it displayed.
No.
I don't know.
Um, let's see.
um.
Use Olivia use pearls for squares and let them eat cake.
Oh, nice.
Lexi, some of the crystal diamonds are too big for baking bunny from Dreamer Designs. Oversea Kid, I have a 20 drills left to place. Oh,
Oh, you're almost done then. Like
yeah.
very
And
close.
Samantha, I am working on Nuzzling Wolves, and it has a lot of line blogging. Is that the one you had too?
Me?
Yeah. No, you
Mm-mm.
didn't get that one.
No. I
No.
think I wanted it, but I
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
refrained. Diamond Art Club is really testing me with their releases because I'm trying so hard not to buy anymore,
Yeah.
and they they just can't help themselves but tempt me.
No.
I haven't seen
They're
any
able.
releases from today.
I haven't seen all of them yet.
Yeah, right now I have 9 on my wish list.
Uh-huh.
And every couple of weeks, like, or every week, I'll look at it. I'm like, should I do it today? Should I do it today? And like, no, keep waiting. And it looks like Weather Goddess sold out recently, so that gives me a reason to keep waiting.
Didn't you have almost down to to one or so in your wish list?
Yeah, I got it all done. I cleared it all out, and then now I have 9.
I was
But
like, what happened?
this one from Ivy Dolomore, I must have it someday.
Yeah, I was
There's
like, wait, you were so good. What happened?
yeah, and then this one from Jenny Lee,
Oh, yeah, I
the
think
Lantern.
mm,
Oh, I'm frozen again?
I think so.
Okay, my computer was slept again. I'm
Oh yeah,
back.
the
Lantern
yeah, that
Festival.
one is so beautiful. I even have that on my wish list.
I must have it. And then this one, this Serene Mountain View that came out recently, that's gotta
Oh yeah. It
that's gotta come
reminds
home.
me of Sound of Music.
Yes, exactly. That one's coming home with me someday. But and then that Dark Lilith one, that Margaret Morales that came out,
Yeah.
that
That
one's
one was sold out in seconds.
yeah. I had it in my cart and I was like, don't do it, and I didn't. And
Um,
then this one's the Ocean Hat from Yume Art. That one's on
oh
my list.
yeah,
Not
that's pretty
sure.
too.
Yeah, I'm curious about the rendering. It is a square. And then this one's In from the Cold from Ivy Dolomore.
Yeah.
I gotta have that one.
The
It's kind of
colors are a little to
yeah,
me.
the colors are a little eh. This might be a long-term project that I pick at, and it gives me Christmas vibes. So I was kind of surprised they released it when they did.
Really, it gives me autumn vibes.
Well, I saw the candy canes down there.
Oh right, yeah, maybe yeah.
Yeah.
It's just because there is there snow in the bag. Is that what I'm
Yeah.
missing?
Yeah, and she's
Okay.
like shaking snow off of her
Oh,
jacket. And you can even see back here, Mia, there's a Christmas tree. Look.
oh, right. See, I never even looked that close.
Yeah. And then this one I really want, Wanderlust
Oh
by
yeah, that one
Bear.
is pretty.
Yeah, I gotta have that. So they went so long. There was a while there where I was like, "Oh, good, another week, and Diamond Art Club hasn't released anything that I must have." And then when I said, "I'm not buying any more diamond paintings," meh, 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 they're like, "Oh,
Bang,
really?"
bang, bang.
Yeah.
It's
I'm like,
dangerous to say stuff like that. It's just
I
gonna hit
know,
you.
I know. Oh well, I'm sure they'll be restocked. I'll have my chance someday.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. Let's see. Lexi, Bathing Bunny was supposed to be for Easter, but delayed. That's right.
Oh,
Samantha, I got it from Joanne, 60% off, going out of business. Which
oh,
one?
the Nuzzling Wolves.
Oh, okay. But for some unknown reason, I've ditched the multiplayer and I'm single placing again. But I do not do the checkerboard method. Oh, I love that. Linda, hey honey, how are you doing?
Hi, Linda.
Let's see. The duck won this weekend, and the witch one Katie did a sneak peek of. I'm going to try to get.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Lexi, I think the mountain one, Anthony, I think just got delivered 15 minutes ago at my house. Nice.
Yay,
Oh, yeah.
good.
Wanderlust is stunning.
That witch one looks so cute. It's not exactly my style, but that one looks like it has a lot of line blocking in it.
It reminds me of the Ivy Dolomore one.
It almost has the same name too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Ivy Dolomore one's a little bit darker in color. This is a little bit
Yeah.
more bright and
Yeah.
springy. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, I could see myself doing that, but it would be like a maybe, not a must-have.
Yeah. See, I haven't been buying any diamond paintings since the end of March.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't buy anything until I've finished some of all the ones that I have.
Yeah, I'm in this exact same boat. I'm like, it's gotten way out of hand.
See, the
The
thing is,
garage.
I don't know how many I have to finish.
Uh-huh. But you
I
know it's
haven't
too
figured that out. Yeah. I'm like, I have to finish some because
Mhm.
otherwise I just keep buying and I'm never finishing them.
Yes. Tell me about it. That's my whole life. Me, I'm drowning over here.
Yeah. I know.
It's okay. It's not like I just buy them and I'm not diamond painting anymore. Like I will get to them, but
Yeah.
not
Eventually.
eventually. And now I'm looking at the Jaded Gem Shop site and like, what did I miss? What have I missed? I haven't looked at this in a long time.
You just said, yeah, I'm don't have to buy, and then you go look
I
at
just want
Jaded
to
Gem Shop.
see. I just want to see. And just taking a look. Some of
No
these kits that
spine.
she's released are huge.
Yeah.
There's one called Deep Friendship, and she calls it it's from Jeremiah Morelli, and she calls it a triple XL kit,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's huge. I'm trying to click on it to see what size it is, but it's not loading.
Alexi planned to edit out the witch's hat. Okay.
For some reason, Jaded Gem Shop stopped loading for me. What the heck?
Oh,
Let me try
that might
clicking
be
it.
because we're chit-chatting here.
Maybe, or it's just a sign that they're like, don't even think about looking at these kits, Anthony.
Don't.
But look, I guess I can show you it on here. Look at how huge this is.
Oh my God.
I can't
I
even
wonder
imagine.
how
Oh,
big it is.
I just got it to load. It is, are you ready for this?
Uh-huh.
60 by 390 centimeters.
Wow. That
Holy
is
moly.
amazing.
It's got to be poured glue. She only does poured glue.
Yeah.
Whoa. I
That is
want
wow.
it.
Anthony, listen to my words. No.
No.
No. No. Hey,
Ah, okay,
Lisa.
fine.
Hi, honey. How are you doing? Oh, you just came back from a medical appointment. I'll have to watch the rest on replay. Cool. I mean, we've been here for an hour and a half by now.
Yeah. Yeah, check it out on replay. It's been fun. Okay, I gotta stop looking. I'm done. She has so many old masters too that she's been releasing, and I'm like, oh gosh. I haven't started any of my old masters from when she and I did our collaboration. And
No,
that was 2 years. Was that last year or the year
that
before?
was last year.
Okay. Yeah.
That was
So I'm like,
last year.
I haven't even gotten to those. So
No, and you still have your last supper.
oh, that kit. And see, I told everybody that would be the kit I do if I ever decide to like let go of the channel. That will be the last one, and I don't think I'm gonna have time to even start it.
No, you
Maybe
said that would be the last kit if you ever decided to stop diamond painting.
diamond painting. Okay, so I have like 30 years before I have to do that
Yes.
one. The thought of kitting that thing up is like, oh my goodness. I think that one
Yeah.
is like 60 by 240
Wasn't 280?
or 280. Yeah, 280 centimeters. Ugh. If you
Yeah.
when I go see you, I'll bring it and you can start on one end and I'll start on the other.
That would be fun, wouldn't it? So how much did we get done in 4
How much
days?
can we get to, yeah. Well, if we sleep for 2 hours and we eat at the table, I think we can make some good progress.
Yeah, you do know how slow I am, right?
That's okay. That's okay.
And I also have to gap, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll make some progress. I do need to figure out which project I'm gonna bring though.
Yeah.
Something small.
Yeah, I mean, you won't have a ton of time other than the retreat.
Yeah. Yeah. Or if I'm at the hotel after my day at doing whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna bring anything to Pennsylvania just because it's go, 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 go.
Yeah.
When I went to Cedar Point last year, I brought what the heck did I bring?
You brought the fish, the koi fish.
Oh yeah, koi's. Koi's. Yeah, I brought that. I set it up in the hotel room and I touched it maybe for like 10 minutes and that was it.
Yeah.
So I think that when you travel, you're gonna have it depends on the vacation type, but I always think, oh, I'll have downtime, and then no.
Yeah,
Hi,
let's see.
Linda. Lisa, hello.
How many colors, Anthony, in Last Supper?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know if I recorded that because did I? I don't know if I put it in the tracker. Let me look. I have it pulled up since I sent it to Mia. Last Supper.
What is Linda and Lisa talking about? A fellow newfie. Is that your last name?
Newfoundland.
What? New what?
Newfoundland? Is that what Newfie stands for? Someone from Newfoundland?
I don't know.
That's what I thought.
Oh, they both have the name Newf.
Oh! A fellow
NL
Newfie.
would be. See, for me, NL is the Netherlands. Oh, you are from Newfoundland. Okay. Okay, they're from Newfoundland.
Okay. What am I looking for? Last Supper. That's right. Last Supper. I did not record the color count. I'm sorry.
You would have to go take a look at the unboxing.
Oh, I lied. It's there. It's just all the way at the end. 68.
It's not a lot of colors for diamond painting that big.
No, it's not too bad.
But I mean, it is a lot of the same colors.
Yeah, it's a lot of browns and tans and beiges.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is one of the higher color counts that I have in my stash.
Uh-huh.
It looks like maybe the biggest I have might be Ship in the Night that has 92 colors.
Oh.
That's an Image World.
I think I have one with 97, maybe.
This one has 96. This is Great Escape by Yume Art. I completely forgot about that kit. Oh my goodness. That's when you know you have too many. You go through your stash, you're like, oh, I have that.
Oh!
I love that one. Oh, Candy Waterfalls has 97. Why haven't I done all of these? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's manageable color-wise, Lexi. Linda wants to know, how did you know that it was from Newfoundland?
Oh, I've heard someone say Newfie before.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's what I thought they were referencing. I've heard probably watching a YouTube video or something. Somebody said it before.
maybe.
And also, I listen to a lot of. I used to listen to a lot of true crime podcasts, and so they do like different cases from all over the world, and maybe I picked it up there. I forget.
So you're a true diamond painter. All the new true crime things. It feels
Yeah.
like every other diamond painter listens to true crime, and I'm not a real one because I don't listen to it.
Oh, I had my moment years ago, like even pre-COVID, and then when COVID hit, I definitely was listening to a lot because I was just sitting at home listening to all the podcasts, and I kind of fell off there for a while because it just wasn't doing it for my soul anymore. Listening to like crimes and tragedy, I was like, no, I need something up. I need positivity.
Yeah,
So I'll still listen to audiobooks that are like murder whodunits, but I like the cozy mysteries. Like there's a series that I'm listening to right now that's based in Ireland, and the voice actor has an Irish accent, and I just find it so soothing. Uh,
I love that. Did you ever listen to Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine?
no, I did not.
That is also, is it the Scottish or Irish accent? I think Scottish, and I love it.
Say it again.
Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine. And it's Elinor, Eleanor. And then Oliphant, Ollifant, I think.
I just found it. Um, I am you. It's one of your. You like it?
I really like it.
Okay, I just bought it on Audible. I had my credit for the month to use. Okay, I'll start listening to it on the plane.
I hope you like it too, since I made you use your credit.
Even if not, whatever. I'll try anything. I like sci-fi. I wasn't into romance for the longest time, but I just started getting in like soft stuff. I don't need anything too spicy, but like mild spice I'm okay with now.
Oh, so you're not gonna listen to A Court of Thorn and Roses and Fourth
No.
Wing?
No. If it was all guys, then yeah, sure, but
Yeah, well, no.
that's what I'm like. It's got to be mild if it's a man and woman, but
Yeah,
once we start getting
yeah,
too intimate, I'm like, oh no, I'm okay.
ew, not my style.
Not my
Ew.
style.
Where are the boys here?
Yeah, that's why
We-
I've listened to. It's called Song of Achilles,
Mhm.
and that one's really good. And Jade actually has a kit. I think you've seen it. It's in my stash. It's
Yeah.
based off of that book.
Oh,
Um,
cool.
yeah, I have that one. I should start that one. I should start them all soon, but I love that diamond painting. It's so beautiful. When people come tell me they love that book, I'm like, hold on, let me run to the garage and get my diamond painting so I can show you.
Beck says, listen to Small Town Murder.
Okay. I think that one might be on my podcast list. I don't know if I've listened to I'm sure I've listened to a couple episodes. Yeah, I used to like My Favorite Murder was a good one that I listened to years and years ago. All sorts of stuff. A lot of Canadian ones. There's one called
Oh
Dark
my God.
Poutine that I'm obsessed with. But I have been all theme parks, all roller coasters, all amusement stuff for the past like
A
year.
while.
A while. Um, I am probably going to go ahead and hop off here, Mia. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
You have people
Um,
to meet with.
yeah, I've got dinner tonight. I have to paint the border of Waterfall in the Jungle so I can get that to them. I'm trying to film some stuff at our theme park here locally for a couple hours before dinner. So I want to get
Mhm.
that done, and then I'm already like starting to pack and prep for my flight. So
Good. Well,
yeah,
I hope you will have an amazing trip.
yeah, I'm excited. I'm super excited, and again, for anyone that didn't see the link last time, if you're interested in checking out my travels and what's going on with my life, I have an all new channel called Coaster Pursuit that I'll be switching over to pretty much here on out. I'll still be here for a few more months, but head over there, give me some support. I'd love to see the subscriber count go up, and you'll hear a lot about life stuff and Apollo stuff still over there. So thank you
Yay.
for putting the link in, Mia.
You're
Again, I
welcome.
appreciate it. And we'll figure out, Mia, we'll chat offline about a paint along wrap up. If
Yep.
it was to happen, it'll be when I get back after the end of May. So, but we'll
Yeah,
figure that out.
absolutely. Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everyone for being here. We really appreciate it. Good luck on finishing up your projects if you're working alongside us, and we'll talk soon.
Yay. Bye, everybody. Thank
All
you for
right.
being here. Let's
Thank
meet over at
you.
Angels.
Yes, head over there. I'm gonna head over there too. I'm gonna listen in. All right.
Yeah. Bye,
Bye.
everybody. Take care.
Okie dokie. Thank you,
Yay.
Mia.